where you can expect the unexpected.
I'm always a little anxious with these ladder matches. The human body is not built to fall from those kind of heights.
Lock the doors!
Hide your kids! Hide your wife!
Fridge is in the house!
And his opponents, first, from Cincinnati, Ohio,
Y2J!
from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, the national champion, Chris Jericho.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
Matches like this can sometimes be tough to watch, especially for somebody like Saxton, who's afraid to use a step stool to change a light bulb.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
There was a little something extra behind that chop. He wants no part of the outside.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop. Well, that jump came out of nowhere.
What's this? What a driver.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
Tiger suplex. Now back to the ring. Ziggler may be in trouble here.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
Here comes Ambrose.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
Ladder matches always deliver the dramatics, but this one was beyond anything we could have hoped for. Absolutely amazing.
here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
When you put three superstars the caliber of these guys in the ring together, you're going to get an awesome match. And that's exactly what happened here tonight.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
Versus a formidable opponent.
Who will reign supreme?
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Hits with the clothesline.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
He's not looking like himself here. Ouch. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his.
Oh.
I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
Oh, goodness! Jam your leg in a bad way.
He's got the shoulders down and a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Going to the top. High risk. Look at this.
Look at this.
That's not going to do it.
Gonna take more than that.
He's on the defensive now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is. Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania.
Aleister Black setting it up. Aleister Black with a nice reversal.
When this guy's up, I think this man means business.
Nice. Shut it down.
Just some great execution right there. Aleister Black may have it. Shelton Benjamin may have it. Shelton Benjamin, this might be it.
Cover him. Cover him. Incredible.
Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
What incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Back in from the floor.
Here's a cover. One. This battle's not over yet.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, and what impact. Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. His shoulders are down. Ah, quick kick out from Aleister Black.
Too soon.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Paying extra attention to the neck now. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
And gentlemen, Shelton Benjamin may be fading away here.
It just doesn't seem to be.
Aleister Black.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
And Aleister Black might have just secured the victory.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Shelton Benjamin.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Now it's time.
The cover. One. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Black reached into the abyss to get the shoulder up there. Whoa, Black able to avoid damage.
So quick. Looking to steal one.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Two. And he got a near fall out of it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Doing damage with the knee now. No, he reverses it. Look at this.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Whoa! For the pin and the win!
Yes.
Two. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Oh boy,
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
that has got to be it.
Aleister Black. Black Mass.
Golly.
Here we go for the win. Three. Yes. Takes it. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Unbelievable move by Aleister Black.
This one is over.
And Aleister Black might have just secured the victory.
Aleister Black.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Coming right up is the type of encounter where the best offense is a good defense.
In a match for the record books.
This is going to end in heartache and a broken table. Here we go.
Here we go as we kick off this tables match.
Being driven through a table, not my idea of a good time, but sure is going to be fun to watch.
Here we go, back inside the ring. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Lights out.
Big time move. Seth Rollins using his feet nicely here.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Big forearm smash.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Elias getting put in check here.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Full Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. What an amazing display of power. Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
And there's a chop.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
There's the Irish whip.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the door.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Hooked up. He's just so dominant.
Seth Rollins with good timing here.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Braun Strowman can't be enjoying this.
Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring.
Elias setting it up. Oh, Elias just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
Can't waste any time here.
Elias better not waste this opportunity.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Running body press.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Looking at it here. Here we go again. That strike definitely found its target. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening.
Right through the table.
Well, he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Powerbomb. John Cena is in a bad way, guys. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Heading into this tables match, I probably would have pegged him as the favorite. Right now, though, I'm not crazy about his chances.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
There it is, the fisherman suplex.
Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
He's too quick for him there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Little attempt on body press.
And you can see that Elias is looking overwhelmed.
I would be too.
He's in over his head.
He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
I have no idea how he's avoided being put through a table so far here tonight, but I'm willing to bet his luck is about to run out. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
These so painful.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
He wants no part of the outside. This has been a war. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Face buster.
He wants no part of the outside. Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Through the table.
That should do it.
Brings everyone to their feet.
And there it is, boys. Bold move going forward again.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Here's his moment, Michael.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
It's just a matter of time now.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. Braun Strowman is going to have to revise his game plan because right now, the one he's using ain't working. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position.
Looking for the win.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
Oh no, Braun Strowman's still dazed. He's in big trouble. Hooked up. Going for an encore here.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Strowman is feeling it right here.
The clothesline finds the mark.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh my gosh, from what heights? Can he finish him off here?
He clearly has confidence in that move. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Going for broke.
Here it is.
Has been
Yes!
eliminated.
Unreal performance.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Bobby Lashley.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
Just wait for what's up next. There's no telling what's going to happen in a battle like this.
We have a real fan favorite.
With no rules, we all win. This is going to be great.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled.
He's going for the pin. He goes for the cover. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Still too fresh.
Wait a minute. Schoolboy. Shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering
Orton, look at her. No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
But he's got to capitalize now. Punishing the human body.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
Seems to be Orton. Look at her. And RKO.
I think this is the beginning of...
He's got him covered. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Just power out.
Randy Orton feeling good about himself right now.
Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for...
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh boy, the corner set up Enziguri. Nakamura is measuring him.
He slams him down with authority.
But can he follow up here?
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here?
Kinshasa!
This is his up. He's going for the pin. 2. He gets the shoulder up in time.
Wow. And here comes Orton.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
And another reversal.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Stiff kick there. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt. And the Viper needs to rally quick.
This is about as bad as it gets for him.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Nakamura might have it right here.
2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Wow, I am impressed.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown. Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Now that's eking out a win.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
What an effort we saw here.